Oh my god, this is not a drill, it is actually happening. For months and months, I and many people I know have been waiting, just praying for any shred of information regarding a Modern Warfare Battle Royale, and yesterday, well, shit hit the fan. We have multiple teasers to a new game mode that many believe is the Battle Royale from Infinity Ward themselves, with their new release trailer for Season 2 and the new classified game mode that's on the main menu screen when you load up Modern Warfare right this second. And if all of that wasn't enough for you, we have a ton of new information and Battle Royale leaks from the legend himself, the Gaming Revolution. Some of you guys might remember me talking about the Gaming Revolution last time I made a Call of Duty video in reference to what we can expect from Season 2, potential leaks that all pretty much came true. So with how reliable this guy has been in the past, I'm just gonna go out on a whim here and say his sources are telling him the truth. So let's dive into the details. The first thing and the most obvious thing that's gonna become apparent to you is the new classified section or classified game mode on the main menu screen from Modern Warfare. There's really not much else to say about this except that what else could that possibly be besides a new Battle Royale that would warrant an entire new game mode at the beginning of the game. The second most juicy detail that comes directly from Infinity Ward themselves and is a direct teaser to the Battle Royale is within the in-game cinematic for Season 2 when you first start the game. In this cinematic, we see a squad of 3 soldiers in a seemingly abandoned building that end up getting in a gunfight and one of their squad mates goes down and dies. Upon eliminating the target, you hear the character say, "Target down, gas is closing in, we need to exfil now." Now, I'm not a rocket scientist or anything, but I'm pretty sure we can all assume when he says gas is closing in, he's talking about the storm at their backs and they need to move to the next circle. This is another absolute red flag that this is in fact a Battle Royale that they're teasing. The new Ghost makes an appearance, says some words, but that's not really what I want to focus on at the end of this cinematic. What you'll notice at the end of the cinematic is the camera starts to slowly pan out over this vast and open world, which is followed up by a cargo plane flying by into the scene and dropping 4 players off of the plane with parachutes. Guys, I don't know how else to say this. If you cannot see that this is the Battle Royale being directly teased, I don't know where you've been living. It's probably underneath a rock because they're literally slapping us in the face with it at this point. Now, aside from Infinity Ward directly throwing us a bone with some teasers in their cinematic, the Gaming Revolution and his sources have been going absolutely bonkers since the update, posting all types of leaks and new information regarding the Battle Royale. Now, I will state this again, none of this is 100% confirmed by Infinity Ward yet. This is all leaked information that we've been able to access via the Gaming Revolution's Twitter page. But based on his reliability in the past, I have a lot of confidence that all of what he's saying is true. So let's dive into this. All of the leaks that surfaced yesterday started at around 10:45 in the morning, with the first one from the Gaming Revolution being this. Rumor: 2 separate people have reached out to me over the last 48 hours to let me know that the Battle Royale is apparently close to being ready in Modern Warfare. One of the guys is a really good source and the other not so much. I was told that the release is apparently soon. Now, obviously, given this guy's reliable track record, Twitter went crazy, everybody was getting all hyped and just waiting on more information to come out, and boy did it ever. It looks like the new BR is going to be a standalone game and free to play based on this tweet. Mode in the full game, but I'm pretty sure it'll still be available for free download if you haven't bought the full game. I've heard that they're trying hard to compete with Apex and PUBG. Now, this makes sense to me that they would want to directly compete with games like PUBG and Apex Legends because both of those games have that less cartoony, more realistic feel to them, especially PUBG over battle royales like Fortnite that have dominated the space for basically 2 years now and give off that childlike, cartoony aesthetic. PUBG, while popular, is still a very lackluster experience for a lot of players, and in Apex Legends your characters have abilities, which obviously doesn't cater to everybody because not everybody likes that style of game. So I feel like if MW does this Battle Royale correctly, they could definitely crush the competition in this space. Moving on to the next tweet, Gaming Revolution goes on to say, there's apparently a tactical version and a high adrenaline version of the mode. A user comments and says, what does that even mean? To which he replies, one will be fast-paced and one is for slow, precise gameplay. Now here's my speculation on what that means. Very much in the way that PUBG has multiple different maps of varying sizes and scale, I feel like this will be the same approach that MW takes with their new BR. Do you want to get into a lot of gunfights and be right in the action every single game? Here, play the smaller map. Do you want a longer, more drawn-out tactical experience where you can spend a good 10 minutes looting and traversing the map? Here, play the very large map and get that experience. I feel like they're going to offer up something for everybody here, which is a very big win in my opinion. Or, the other way I could see them doing this is just that the storm is going to move a lot faster in one mode and a lot slower in the other mode. We've seen it done in games like Fortnite, so I don't see why they wouldn't do it in a game like this. He then goes on to show various screenshots from inside of the BR, one titled Quarry and another one showing 4 team members riding ATVs together. There's a plethora of other screenshots and tweets he's made in between all of this, so I suggest if you want the full breakdown of what he's tweeted so far, go check out the Gaming Revolution on Twitter. Now, perhaps the most telling sign that a Battle Royale is 100% coming out was a leaked image that looked like the announcement picture for this Battle Royale with the title Warzone. This picture got everybody super pumped and pretty much confirmed that there was a Battle Royale coming out and it's probably coming out soon. Now, before you ask, the reason I'm not showing that image on screen right now is because there's a problem. Activision has actively begun copy striking everybody who's posted that image on Twitter or anywhere else for that matter. You can see it here in Charlie Into's recent tweet where they put out a PSA addressing that Activision was releasing copy strikes for anybody posting that picture, and you can see that the image says media not displayed because Activision has taken it down. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all of the proof that you need right there that this leak is 100% legit. If Activision is being this aggressive in copy striking anybody who posts the Warzone Battle Royale picture, then I think it's a really strong bet that that's the picture we're going to be seeing when we load up the new BR. Now, at the time of me recording this video, it is after 1 p.m. Eastern on February 12th. Which would mean the window of opportunity for them to do a surprise release at their normal scheduled release times of 1 p.m. Eastern is probably out the window. But Gaming Revolution does seem to think that this Friday, February 14th, aka Valentine's Day, could be the next potential release date for this BR. You can see in his post earlier today, RIP, doesn't look like it's today, boys. Friday, next likely date, question mark. All in all, there is a ton of hype going on for the BR right now, and I personally couldn't be more excited. The BR genre as a whole, for me, has been extremely stale lately, and I think this game will breathe a breath of fresh new air for those who've been waiting for something new and exciting to get their hands on. But in the event that the game does drop this Friday, just know that your boy will be dropping tons of that fire content, and you can look forward to seeing that real soon. Make sure you guys follow all of my socials down in the description below for more updates, because I post a lot on Twitter regarding this whole situation. And other than that, as always, peace.